Hey guys, welcome back. We are excited to show you guys some pretty sweet souvenirs, at least we think they are, that we just got from our last trip from Disneyland, so check it out.
Well, guys, it feels good to be back real time. We just got done with our Disneyland trip, and if you watched those videos, thank you so much for watching them. If you haven't, we'll link them below, the whole playlist. But it's just good to be back in real time. So let's go ahead and get started here.
Yes,
You want to start it out?
I will start it out
All right.
with something that was actually a gift to me from my sister, but
Boom.
the ears. You can't leave Disneyland without them, or Disney World, or
you can.
anything.
I do it.
Okay. Anyways, these ones have been out forever, you guys, like the rose gold, and I was like looking at them, I'm like, how do I not have these? Because this is
I feel like
one of my favorite
I feel like
colors.
you want to get them every time we go,
I do.
and then you never do. So.
I do. And on our last trip, we went to Disney World. I actually got the Spirit jersey, so I was like, you know what? I got to complete the ensemble.
Name that movie.
So I got the rose gold ones. They're so pretty, and the bow and the sparkles, like, I love them. I think I wore them maybe because I wanted to rotate my other ears, but I was like, I just wanted to keep wearing them because they're so pretty.
It's funny because like you're saying, her Cassidy, her sister, bought them for her, and it's kind of like a tradition at this point because we usually go to some kind of Disney trip, spring break, and it's like right after her birthday.
Right.
So
I'm always like, I'll take some new ears.
Yes. The last couple of years, Cassie just gets her ears for her birthday, so it works out really well. So next up, this is actually another thing that I've always had my eye on but never purchased.
Right.
And that is this Boba Fett that we got in Galaxy's Edge. And I love it because, I don't know, I play with it a lot, like when I'm rendering videos, when we're editing and things like that. And so it just sits on the desk, and I don't know, it's just cool because you can just put it in just different formations and all that kind of stuff. I think I... a while back just posted an Instagram photo with this guy like hovering over the coffee, but I just love playing around with it. And
well, it was hard to choose one because they're really like well made. They're super cool looking, and they had like the Stormtrooper, and they had like R2D2 and C3PO, and they just were like, they're all like really unique in their own way. So, but I think Boba Fett's really cool.
I liked it because of the colors. Because
I
don't know, like you're saying, like I wanted the Stormtrooper was like up there with this one because I just love how it was Stormtrooper, but because this is a little more colorful and everything, I don't know, and maybe because the Boba Fett movie just came out too, that could have helped.
The TV show,
Did I say movie? TV show.
Yeah. The boys are all excited, and you're like, no, this is actually my toy.
Does not leave my desk.
So you guys, continuing with the rose gold theme, I got this. I actually still have the tags on it. So it's
Have you used it yet?
No, I haven't.
Oh, cool.
I will in our next travel endeavors. So it's like a school pencil case, which is funny because the one I use now, it's like I have a Bo Peep one, and it's a pencil case as well. Pencil cases are just might as well be makeup bags. But when I saw this, I was like, rose gold, sparkles, the bow.
It's a little fuzzball right here.
Little fuzzball. And it's really nice size. I like it because it's actually a little bit deeper than my Bo Peep one. So I needed another makeup bag around this like size. So, and it's cute because it's like shiny in the back, but they have like little Mickeys in there. So it was like $14.99. Still have the tag on there, but I've never seen anything like this, and I was really excited. So this will be added to my travel bag for the makeup, but it's just so cute.
I love how you said the tag's still on there like twice. And
Did I?
Yeah, you're like, the tag's on there. And the tag's on there still.
I have not used it yet. I've been setting it aside.
But, like you said, it's going to be used pretty soon.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's all we'll say. So if you followed our Disneyland trip, you know, we did a road trip, and we went through Vegas, and we stayed in Vegas for the night. And so we went to the Disney outlet store in Vegas. And so we're including some of that as well.
Because it's like park stuff they sell.
It's park stuff, yeah. And it was like,
cheaper.
We'll let you know, like, there were a couple things that were like way cheaper there that we saw in the park for this, like, different pricing, obviously.
Right.
But we got this shirt right here, this Disneyland Resort. It's like super like 90s. It has like yellow sleeve with the red, and then we have the blue sleeve, or the end of the sleeve, and then we have this part where it's blue on the bottom with Mickey right there, and it says established 1955 right there. And so me, Lacey, and Cassidy, you guys probably saw us if you watched the videos, all wore this one day.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It's just kind of cool. It was one of those moments where like, let's just do it. Let's all match.
We've always talked about getting matching shirts, and then we're like, eh. So we're like, now's the time. We just bought
and they're just so cool looking. I mean, like they're just like, I don't know. Yeah. I liked it. Do you like the shirt?
I mean, they're okay. I mainly got it so we could do the matching, but like for me, because I'm pregnant, like where it cuts off, like it hits me. It looks kind of weird on me right now, but maybe eventually.
But the thing
it'll
is
fit better,
these were like seriously like $6 or $7.
I know. I was like, okay,
so it was
it's
like,
cheap, whatever.
Okay, this is perfect to match for the day. And we took some pictures, and it was fun. And I don't know. I'll wear mine again. Yeah. I don't know if you'll wear yours again.
After the baby, maybe it will.
After the baby.
Okay, on the line of that store, I purchased something there as well, which is something I was actually looking at getting online on Disney's website, and I saw it there, and it was cheaper. So I got this sweatshirt, and it says Disneyland Resort as well. Since 1955. It's got the castle on there. I love it because it's just like a different color I would never usually get. Like it's got
what
like
color?
burnt orange. Burnt orange, yeah. So, and they had my size, and this was like, I forget how much it was.
I also like the colors right here too. It kind of pops out in that burnt orange.
But I think it was under $20, you guys. So I was like, for a Disneyland sweatshirt.
Well, and then I think, wasn't it like in the 30s in the park or something like that?
It was more than that, yeah.
Yeah, more than that.
And I don't have many like crew neck sweatshirts, so I was excited that it wasn't a hoodie. So we scored there. Just excited. Yeah.
Okay, so we'll just continue going with the whole outlet store thing. So we found these mugs, and it's a dad mug, Mickey Mouse. And on the back, it has like, the castle, and it has...
the Ferris wheel from DCA.
And then it has the Matterhorn. It's really, I don't know, I use this mug almost every morning. I love it. And it was crazy because this was like, how much was it? Like it was $6.99, I think. Yeah. So I don't know. You guys will probably know better than we do because I can't remember in the vlog.
In the park, they were like 15 or 16.
Right. So it was awesome. And then we got this morning face Mickey Mouse,
cute.
Which I've had my eye on since Walt Disney World.
Yeah.
This was $2.99.
Yeah.
And then in the park, it was like 16 something.
Yeah.
So it was crazy how much of a difference it was in the outlet store.
And we love this one because it reminds us of like a diner mug, like the shape of it
totally.
is really cool.
And I love grabbing with one hand, like just because of that reason, because of that diner mug feel. But yeah, we scored on mugs there, which was exciting because we only bought one other mug in the park.
And we try to keep that rule now because we're running out of room for mugs.
Yeah, I think
but we were like, come on, these are $2.99. We're gonna get more.
I'm honestly thinking that we should just get rid of all of our non-Disney mugs.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because we have like just some plain ones. Anyway, this is a side conversation, but we probably should because I think we love Disney mugs. Like, let's be real. It just brings back the memory. So we should probably do that.
It's a memory of every trip too. Yeah. Now back to things purchased in the park. I got this shirt. So it's got the D on there and the castle. It's gold and says Disneyland Resort. So, but this material is like really, really nice and comfy. And the sleeves are like really cute. They just kind of have like a little knot there. But I got this and it's kind of like longer in the front, which works well right now with a pregnant belly, but will still fit good afterwards. So I just thought that was really cute. I love the colors. I love the pink, the bright pink, and the teal and gray. So this was a shirt I got there.
So we just did like a gender reveal party live on our channel. Some of you guys probably know what we're talking about. If you don't know, we'll link that video below. But we're having a baby girl, and with that same design, there was this little girl hoodie sweatshirt. It was the cutest thing ever, and I almost bought it. I'm like, let's just buy it. But I was kind of like the person where I'm like, I don't want to jinx it.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, so stupid. Like, but the reality is, I was like, oh, maybe I won't, because they say if you want to go fishing, don't bring a net. Like, you know what I mean? That kind of philosophy, because you know, with a net, like you plan on catching a fish. So I was like, I don't want to do it.
And now we're like, oh, I wish we would have got that.
I know, sweatshirt. So bummed, but it was super cute. Anyway. And then kind of the same style as Lacey's shirt, I also got a shirt. And this is the thing, I never buy t-shirts after we just show the other t-shirt. But like, I normally don't buy t-shirts in the parks because nothing ever like I like, I guess. I usually buy like more of the crew neck or a hoodie or something like
Hoodies,
that.
yeah.
But I found one, and kind of the same thing where it has the D, and I loved it. I love the black and gold, so it's gold.
Yeah.
And but what I love is the back has the whole castle, and it says
Cool.
Disneyland. And I don't know, this shirt is one of those shirts that I will wear at home as well. I've already worn it. Like it's like one of those things where, because usually that's why I don't buy T-shirts, because I'm like I will never wear this outside the park. But this I've already worn it a couple times since we've been back, and
it's black.
It's black,
so you know you'll wear it.
Exactly, it's a guarantee.
Yeah.
And then but like Lacey was saying, is the material is super soft, and I don't know. I'm really stoked. It was one of those things too where it was just like we weren't really looking, and it was like, oh my goodness.
Yeah.
I thought it was actually because it was next to all the girl stuff, right? So it was next to hers, and a little princess hoodie, and I was like, oh, too bad this. I would totally buy this if it was a guy's shirt, and I was like, it is a guy's shirt. And so I was like, sold.
I think we just really liked this whole line because it was all on one wall.
So. Yeah.
Yeah.
And speaking of the line, we got one more thing.
Yeah, I was gonna say, and then I found these too. These socks with the pink D. But I just loved the colors with it. So I was like, okay, I'm going to get these socks too.
Have you worn those yet?
Yeah, I have.
We should have. Wow, we should have bought that. We should have bought that girl thing. The little hoodie.
No, because then we would have been having a boy. We would have jinxed ourselves.
Yeah, right. I know. I'm so superstitious.
But
so
what's
dumb.
cool too is the ears that you got me for my birthday.
Yeah.
Like they're a Disneyland resort. They're this color.
Same
like
thing.
The bright pink and
Yeah.
teal. So I just obviously
What a
really like all
line.
the colors
What a
in this
good line.
Good job, Disney.
Yeah, I was
Good line.
very impressed by that line. I mean, we all found something we liked.
I know.
From that line.
Yeah.
She got the girl thing though.
We'll show you guys what the boys got. They didn't really go crazy. Like Landon got his one big thing, which actually they didn't know they were going on this trip. It was a surprise, but we brought his wallet because we knew he would want to buy this, and he's been saving up. So he got the Spider-Man suit.
Yeah.
Like from the web, whatever store it's called, Web Slingers outside there, but. This is a nice suit. Like, it's a really nice
like
one.
it's like spandexy, so it's
material.
like the material.
It's got these little things on the side, and like the neck goes up high, so he feels
and it comes
very
with little boot kind of things.
Yeah, I came with
and
the
then
mask.
the mask is super tight too, so it looks like a real Spider-Man suit when he wears it. So.
And he wore it like every day in the park.
Loved it. Literally, he wears it like
he still wears it.
The
every
other day, like we're at church. And I looked at him, it's kind of strange, and I saw a little red poking out. I'm like, are you wearing your Spidey suit underneath that? He was full on wearing a Spidey suit. Like, he went and changed. After he was changed, Mom changed him, or put his, helped him.
Put it under his clothes.
He went back in his room and put the Spidey suit on and put his clothes back over it.
Well, I was wondering, he was like, these pants are too tight. I'm like, those aren't tight pants. But then I was like, oh, it's because you were putting it over your Spider-Man suit. And then he had his mask in his pocket, so he's running around with his mask on. I'm like, okay. I missed that. So, anyways,
it's so good.
It's getting
getting
used.
good.
And then we have Tucker's toy, which was the worst toy. And if we flew, there's no way he would have got this home. But he got Zerk. It's so big.
No,
and it's like
when we bought it though, he wanted it with him in the stroller all the time.
Yeah.
So we had to lug this around every day after we bought it. Yeah. And he's like sitting in this cart with the stroller with Zerk just
like in his
poking
face.
out.
Like, really? But
oh my gosh.
He talks.
But it's cool because with the other like Buzz Lightyear and Woody toys that we have, it actually links up with it a little bit, so he recognizes.
There's like sensors on them so they can interact with the other toys.
Right. It's
so
pretty cool.
He was pretty excited about that. But after we bought it, he's like, I want to go back home. I'm like, what? You want to go back home? He's like, yeah, so I can get my Buzz so they can talk. I was like, okay. Well,
let's just wait a few more days. We'll get there.
So that was Tucker's.
We have one more thing, and that is this mug right here. And it was from the Grand California Hotel and Spa. Yeah. We saw this the first day, and we knew we had to get it because, number one, it's just a cool-looking mug.
Right.
But then it reminds us of our resort.
Yeah.
And how just amazing, I mean...
we had the best time there.
We had the best time. It was one of our favorite vacations.
Biggest highlight was, staying there.
Right.
So that was really cool.
And but other than that, I mean, Cassidy got a bunch of stuff too. She got like this really cool lunch pail that has like a lot of the food and just different kind of icons in the park and stuff like that, and that was pretty cool. But I don't know, we that was what we got. But that's about it, guys. And I think we did good.
Yeah.
I'm pretty stoked about the souvenirs we got. And I loved how we got stuff in the park, but we also had stuff at the outlet mall as well.
Right.
And I felt like we didn't spend an arm and a leg on Suves this year, which is great.
I'm looking at your hat. Didn't you buy a hat?
No, I didn't buy a hat, did I?
You always get a hat.
I did buy a hat.
You got a hat.
Let's go get that real fast.
We never usually leave Disney trips without ears for me and a hat for you. So as I was looking at your hat, I was like, wait a second. I thought you got a hat.
And I did. And I got this the first day. Like, actually, not even in the park. It was downtown Disney the first night. And that was this Mickey Mouse hat right here. I don't know if you can see that, but boom. And I don't know. It's pretty flashy, Mickey and Co. I probably won't wear this unless I'm like on a cruise or in the park or something like that. But I thought it was kind of cool. Because the thing is Disney doesn't have a lot of like kind of flat bill kind of hats. They never do.
Yeah.
And so the fact when I saw this, I'm like, okay, this is dope. I'm just gonna get it. So
that's cool.
And I got it. So that's it. That's
now we're done.
Now we're done. I think we are.
But thanks for watching, guys, and those following along with our trip too. It was really fun to see your comments and follow along with that. So it was fun. Yeah. It's always fun to edit, to see the trip again and things that you do. So it was a good time. But we are excited to be back.
We are excited.
With you guys in real time.
And I'm honestly very tired today because of what we did today. Yeah. And we're excited to talk more about that.
Yes.
But we have obviously we have a baby coming. We have a lot of changes in our home as well.
Yeah.
And so like we're doing like legit remodeling.
Yeah.
Like legit remodeling, not just like, oh, let's paint a wall. Like we're doing some legit stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm tired because I did a lot of that. I pulled up carpet today.
Yeah.
So we're excited to show more of that in these videos.
Yep.
So it's going to be fun to get back into normal life, normal vlogs as well. So that being said, if you haven't subscribed, do it so you can follow along with us. And also, we don't talk about this a lot, but ring that bell because it notifies you when we do come out with videos so you can stay up to date on what's happening. Because some of you guys are like, oh, I didn't even know Lacey was pregnant. So that will kind of help stay up to date at what's going on. Yes. But guys, we appreciate you guys so much. And thank you so much for following along with our channel and with our Disney trip. And I don't know, we love that you guys are here. Yeah, and welcome to those that are new, because we haven't said that, because we've been going through all these Disneyland vlogs, so we know that some of you guys have joined. So welcome. Yeah. And and one more thing. We'll just keep on going. We did our gender reveal party, which we talked about that, but we did it live, and we were blown away by just everyone who was live with us. That was fun. Like that was so cool. We were not expecting that. No. Like before we were getting on, I think Justin shared this. You can see like how many are waiting. We were like, oh, there's people waiting. Like 40 people. It was like so fun. And then it got up to like 100 and some. We're like, this is so crazy. Yeah, it was the biggest like really live fun. We've ever had. You know, really with our channel, and that it means a lot. Yeah. So we appreciate you guys, and I think that's it. Okay. So we are super excited to show more of this. Obviously, we've missed vlogging. Yeah, we can't shut up. We're gonna go. Peace.